In April 2025, China, the dominant force in rare earth minerals, abruptly halted all exports, citing national security concerns and the need to safeguard its strategic interests. This decision sent shockwaves through the global economy, as industries worldwide suddenly faced the reality of a critical supply chain disruption. This strategic move exposed the West's deep vulnerability. For years, China had quietly built up control over more than 70% of global rare earth production and nearly all refining capacity, making itself the linchpin of the world's high-tech manufacturing ecosystem. Rare earths, such as neodymium and dysprosium, are essential for the magnets in electric vehicles, wind turbines, smartphones, and advanced military hardware. Without them, the transition to green energy and the production of cutting-edge technology would grind to a halt. As news of the export ban spread, prices for rare earth elements skyrocketed overnight. Global manufacturing hubs, from Detroit to Seoul, were thrown into chaos as companies scrambled to secure dwindling supplies, and stock markets reacted with volatility and uncertainty. Japanese automakers and European tech firms, heavily reliant on these minerals, found themselves in a race against time. They urgently sought alternative sources and began rethinking their entire supply chain strategies to avoid future disruptions. Rather than capitulating to Beijing's demands, global economies responded with remarkable speed and determination. Trade routes shifted, and companies began forging new partnerships, determined to reduce their exposure to a single supplier. The European Commission and the U.S. Defense Department launched urgent initiatives to secure new partners in Africa, Australia, and North America, investing in mining and refining projects outside of China. The message was clear: the world was no longer willing to be held hostage by a single nation's monopoly. Governments and industries united to diversify their sources and invest in domestic capabilities. This marked a historic turning point, pushing nations to accelerate efforts to reduce dependency on China and build resilient, secure supply chains for the future. The global supply chain was set for a major overhaul, ushering in a new era of competition, innovation, and strategic collaboration across continents. As the world sought new suppliers, the global landscape for critical minerals began to shift dramatically. Countries everywhere were scrambling to secure reliable sources, and the stakes had never been higher. The demand for rare earth elements and other essential minerals was surging, driven by the rapid growth of clean energy technologies, electric vehicles, and advanced electronics. In this race to secure the future, nations were looking for partners who could deliver stability, transparency, and long-term supply. Canada emerged as a key player, uniquely positioned thanks to its vast natural resources, political stability, and commitment to responsible mining practices. The country's reputation for environmental stewardship and innovation made it an attractive destination for global investors and partners alike. Years of strategic planning, collaboration between government and industry, and a focus on sustainable development positioned Canada to act swiftly when opportunity knocked. Behind the scenes, leaders had been laying the groundwork for a robust critical minerals sector, anticipating the world's growing needs. The 2022 Critical Mineral Strategy invested billions in building a domestic supply chain, from exploration and extraction to processing and manufacturing. This comprehensive approach aimed to reduce reliance on foreign sources and ensure that Canada could meet both domestic and international demand. Companies like Torngat Metals and Vital Metals were ready to scale up, leveraging new funding and government support to expand their operations. These firms became pioneers, setting new standards for efficiency and environmental responsibility in the sector. Canada wasn't starting from scratch, it was ready to accelerate. Decades of experience in mining, a skilled workforce, and advanced infrastructure meant the country could move quickly to meet the world's needs. Capital flowed into Canada's rare earth sector, doubling stock valuations and fueling a wave of innovation. Investors recognized the potential for growth and the importance of securing a stable supply of critical minerals. Government institutions injected funds to boost production capacity, supporting research, development, and the adoption of cutting-edge technologies. This partnership between public and private sectors was crucial for scaling up quickly and responsibly. New projects across the country received funding and support, from the initial stages of exploration to the construction of state-of-the-art processing facilities. These efforts created jobs, strengthened local economies, and positioned Canada as a global leader. By September 2025, Foreign investment poured into exploration permits, signaling international confidence in Canada's vision and capacity. The influx of capital accelerated the pace of discovery and development across the nation. Canada signaled it was open for business and ready to lead, inviting the world to partner in building a secure, sustainable, and prosperous future for critical minerals. With Canadian production ramping up, international alliances formed quickly. The EU-Canada Critical Minerals Dialogue solidified a strategic partnership. European industrial giants invested in Canadian projects for reliable supply. Japan redirected its supply chain through Canada's refining facilities. A new trade corridor emerged, shifting minerals from west to east. The demand for Canadian rare earths sparked an economic boom. Canada's GDP growth projected to rise by 0.3% due to the sector's expansion. Provinces like Quebec and Newfoundland saw revitalized local economies. High-quality jobs were created, attracting talent and boosting communities. The boom extended to local businesses, creating a ripple effect of prosperity. The 2025 events marked a global supply chain reordering, reshaping how countries interact and trade with each other. This pivotal moment forced nations to rethink their strategies and alliances. Canada became central to a new trade network based on trust and transparency, emerging as a reliable partner in the global market. This shift has positioned Canada as a key player in international trade. The U.S. benefited significantly from Canada's output through the USMCA trade agreement, which strengthened economic ties and facilitated smoother trade operations between the two nations. Canada is building an integrated ecosystem, moving up the value chain by investing in high-tech industries and innovation. This development is crucial for maintaining a competitive edge in the global market. The nation has become a linchpin in global economic security, shaping the future of technology by leveraging its resources and strategic position. Canada's role is more vital than ever in ensuring a stable and prosperous global economy.